Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Mickish, and I am a National Vice President in Training with Arbonne International, and I am so excited to be here with you today to tell you a little bit more about Arbonne and the ways that it's impacted both mine and my family's lives. Before I begin, I do just want to say a couple of things. Number one, I am not here to convince you into anything. I just want to provide you with adequate information so you can decide if this could ever be a fit for you or not. And the second thing is I ask that you just, instead of going into this thinking, what if it doesn't work, think about what if it does. And what can it do for you and your family's lives. So when I was first introduced to Arbonne, my vision in life was really never to become a leader in a social marketing company. I was working in a very successful corporate career. I was finishing up college, doing my business management and marketing career, and I also was running a small photography business on the side. I really believed that I had everything I ever wanted and needed in life until the day that I realized that my debt was mounting and I was on the verge of filing bankruptcy. I was working 80 plus hours a week just to keep my head above water, and I was so lost. I dreamt of the day I could make enough money to finally be able to, be ahead instead of always being behind. But most importantly to me, I was dreaming of being with my family again instead of working all of the time. I just craved flexibility in my schedule more than anything in the world. And that's when a girlfriend of mine reached out and asked me to take a look at this opportunity. And I was super hesitant. I really didn't think that I had enough time, money, or flexibility to even begin running a career or a business like this. But I also knew I had nothing to lose. So when I jumped on the phone with her and her business partner and I heard about the opportunity, I immediately saw this as my golden ticket out of the wreck that I had found myself in. 3 years later, it has been just that. My husband and I have been able to pay off about 80% of our debt. I'm finally to the point where I can start planning to leave my corporate career to be home with my son. And I'm just so, so happy about all of the amazing friends that I have made along the way and the fact that I can now be with my family when they actually do need me. So what is it that drew me into Arbonne and that actually makes it a little bit different than any other company out there? Arbonne was founded in 1975 and came to the US in 1980. So we've been around for 37 years and we're continuing to grow. Most companies do not make it past that 10 to 15 year mark. We're currently in 8 countries. So we're in the US, the UK, Poland, Australia, Taiwan, Germany, New Zealand, and we're continuing to expand every single year. This is an opportunity to build a global business right from the palm of your hands using a cell phone or a laptop. But the thing that truly sets Arbonne apart from any of our competitors out there is the ingredient policy behind our products. They're botanically based and pH correct, and they are dermatologist tested. They provide amazing results almost instantly. We're vegan certified, so there's no animal products, byproducts, and we don't test on animals either. There's no chemical fragrances, dyes, minerals, mineral oil, which is actually the second most aging element to your skin. It acts like saran wrap when it's on your skin. It's terrible for you. It's also a byproduct of gasoline. We don't have any, cancer-causing agents such as parabens or phthalates or any of the fillers that we're used to seeing in our products. The other really cool thing is Arbonne has a product for everybody, from literally the basket to the casket. I mean, we've got a men's line, a baby's line, an aromatherapy. We've got nutrition. We've got cosmetics. We have skincare. We have over 600 products that meet the need of every consumer out there. But along with these products, there's also a multi-million-dollar business opportunity, and it's totally up to you on how you would build that. Some people are only looking for a couple $100s a month, but other people are looking to replace their corporate career. And it's, how it works is you would tell us how you want to build it, and then we teach and train you to do that. There's 4 levels of management with Arbonne. You come in as a consultant, everybody makes, typically $100 to $500 a month is the average income. But we help you get to the first level of management, which is district manager, within 1 to 3 months. And the reason we do that is because it's an immediate pay raise and you can do it fairly simply. A district manager typically makes about $500 to $2,000 a month. And for some people, this is a car payment, maybe a student loan or a guilt-free shopping spree. It's enough to start making a dent in your everyday living. The second level of management is area manager. And the great thing about this level is your business immediately becomes willable. And that goes down 6 generations. So I don't know about you, but in my current corporate career, they're not going to will my annual salary down to my family if I were to pass away. They might send flowers, but that's about it. So with Arbonne, you're actually building yourself a legacy for your, your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. The average pay, for an area manager is about $1,500 to $4,000 a month, and that's enough for some people to leave their corporate careers if that's what they're looking to do. The third level of management is regional vice president. Their average income is about $4,000 to $10,000 a month, and this is when it really becomes life-changing for people. In addition to that, Arbonne pays you an extra $800 a month to drive a free white Mercedes-Benz, and it takes about 1 to 2 years to get there, so it's actually fairly simple to do that. And the fourth level of management is a national vice president, and their average income is about $20,000 a month. And yes, you did hear that right. For your car bonus, you get $1,000 a month, but on top of that, you also get a free trip to Hawaii every single year. The greatest thing with Arbonne is there's no glass ceiling, so they're never going to cap your income, and you can build this as large as you want to build it. Some national vice presidents make $20,000 a month that I know, and I know some that make $100,000 plus a month. It's completely up to you and what your dreams are. So the great thing is with today's technology, it's not that hard to get to national vice president because you can literally build the entire business right from the palm of your hand. Which is truly one of the many, many things that I love about this business, because while I sleep, people are ordering and I'm getting paid. I love to work smarter and not harder. The way that I look at it is Arbonne is no different than Amazon or an Amazon membership. People go online, they order their products, and those products are delivered right to their front door. If you were to decide to start your business, your clients would do the exact same thing, except they're doing it from the Arbonne website. They can shop online, they can purchase their products, and it gets shipped straight to them, so you don't even have to be a part of that or take time out of your day to deliver those products. All the orders are linked right to your Arbonne ID. It's not like back in the day when you had to go door to door and host parties to build this business. That's not what people are looking for today. In today's day and age, people are looking for fast, convenient ways to get clean, safe products that do exactly what they say they're going to do. They can order their products from a mobile app that we have. They can order them from our website, or they can order them from you as their consultants, and then it gets shipped directly to them. It's so simple. Now, when people are looking at Arbonne, one of the many questions that I hear is this a pyramid scheme? And I really want to take a moment to stop you and explain to you what that is and why we're not a pyramid scheme. And it's not even close to one. As far as I'm concerned, corporate America is a pyramid scheme with your CEO being at the very top and everybody claws their way to the top. Within Arbonne, we all help each other get to the top. We want to help them and help people succeed, and we want to be there to support them and love on them every way we can. And it's not because I make money on recruiting them. It's because it's our job to teach and train people to do what we do. And Arbonne pays us to help do that with other people. So it's not a pyramid scheme at all. It's actually kind of like a rectangle if you want to look at it like that. There's plenty of room at the top for everybody. But on top of that, we pay taxes, and we are a part of the direct sales organization. Working with Arbonne is working smarter, not harder. So I just want to explain this. If you work 10 hours a week and you teach and train 3 other people to do that, you're being paid to work 40 hours a week. It is so, so easy. So I hope that clears or helps you to clear up that hesitation. And I want to leave you with just 2 questions to think about. If you keep doing what you're doing, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and will you be happy? If you are, that is amazing. And I'm so, so happy for you that you've been able to build a life that you love. But most people are not at that point. Most people are dreading Mondays and looking forward to Fridays. Why not live every day as if it's Saturday and love life? Because you only get one of them. And instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? Imagine what your life could look like. 1 year from now, you could be driving a new car. You could be making 6 figures a year. You could be living the life of your dreams. You can have whatever it is that you want. The reality is we only have one life to live. So let's make it the best possible life that we can. So I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hear a little bit more about Arbonne and what it is that I do with it. If you have any questions or concerns, please let myself or the consultant that showed you this video know. And remember, we're not in the convincing business. We're not here to convince you into anything. We just want to give you adequate information so you can decide if this could ever be a fit for you or not. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day.